Műsorszám támogatója a CodeQuest. Hello, hello! Sziasztok! Na, újra itt, és akkor, ahogyan az elmúlt 3 napban folytatódik a Detroit Become Human végigjátszásunk, és szokás szerint a VOD az vágatlanul elérhető lesz a YouTube-on még a mai nap folyamán. Úgyhogy nem is pazarlom tovább az időt, jó szórakozást kívánok mindenkinek!
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Szervusz, Chloe! Na, folytatás! A titokzatos Kamsky. A piacok háborút jósolnak. Zseniális. Akkor beszéljünk Hankkel.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Próbálj meg vele
Do
normálisan
all
beszélni.
androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table,
Ups, nem
It
tetszünk,
was
hogy
your son.
felhozzuk.
right?
Bár amiatt van
Yeah.
itt, ami a fiával történt.
His name was Cole.
It's late. Maybe you should go home.
I'm not tired. Guess neither are you.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Hát ebben mondjuk igaza
Well, there
van.
must be some link.
Arena9.
What they have in common is this
Az
obsession
Arena9
with
az, ami
RA9.
közös mindegyikben.
It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together,
Most a
really
édekklubot
seemed-
tárgyaljuk ki.
in love.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
Mondjuk neki igazat.
No! I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Nem
You
élő.
can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing. Where are you going?
To get drunker. I need to think.
Innétől kezdve úgy az egész játéknak elképesztő a története, de eléggé hardcore lehet. Közvélemény ellenséges. Folytassuk. Markus!
Choice for your family, designed by CyberLife, built in Detroit.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking.
You klutz!
Welcome to
Pick
Android
them up
parking.
and make it snap!
Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
Stanford
Welcome to
arany.
Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Amúgy igaza van.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Belugunk a tévéhez.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Től az 50. emeletig van a helyi hírcsatorna, 31. 46. emelet üzlet és jog, 10-től 30. C16. Aha. Adóközpont és 90 négyzetméteres kijelző. Saint Rose iskola. Emberünk neve Elizabeth Wilson. 99-ben született. Okos óra. Megvan a telefonszáma is. És parkolókártya.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Parkolás.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
És el is vontuk a figyelmét.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course. I need your help.
És így trükköztük be az androidot.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Jól nyomtuk. És express felvonóval megyünk. Milyen rohadt menő már. Egy vezérlő. Ez csak egy vezérlő. Ez itt viszont már egy stúdió. És ez is egy stúdió. És itt elrejtettek nekünk egy csomagot. Na, pontosan ez történt. Beöltöztünk androidnak. Mint itt dolgozó karbantartó androidnak. Keressünk egy karbantartó androidot.
I need your help.
Őt is szépen a saját oldalunkra állítottuk, zseniálisak vagyunk. És elviszük a takarító kocsit.
I hear KNC is hiring. And worse. Max says they're finally sending vans.
North is beöltözött szépen.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. I mean, what do they even expect to find up there?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Ezt a részét én elintézem.
Look beat. You've been working late?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Jó, ezt lezárjuk. Kivágjuk az ablakat.
Here it comes. Ladies first.
Itt van a nagy 90 négyzetméteres monitor. Na, mennyire király lehetne egy ilyen nagy képernyőn nézni a meccset, mi? Boom, benne is vagyunk.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do
Robbanószar.
this.
Jól van.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Shell.
Wait here.
What's that doing here?
No idea.
What are you doing?
Így szépen kiütjük őket. És itt van a fővezérlő.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No!
Megkíméljük.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Neki kezdünk.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Ezt követeljük.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
Békés.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming!
Let's go!
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I can't move my legs. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news
A
channel.
group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids
Is
in this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Jesszusom. És miért volna, hogy a full erőszakosak lettünk volna? Folytatás. Megint itt vagyunk Amandánál.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Non beszállunk.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
They were out of range. If I had the opportunity to stop them, why wouldn't I?
You tell me.
Nem vette be.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Connor megint trükközget.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
Szóval mi
A
van?
group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
Itt
Oh,
van Gavin.
Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI.
Nem, ez csak
Lieutenant
Perkins.
Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Nem, ez nem a Gavin, ez
What's that?
FBI-os.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
Igaza van. Seggfej.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right. All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Nem törtek be.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Nincs kizárva.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
RK200-as, prototípus, regisztrálnév Marcus, Elijah Kamsky ajándéka Carman Fred részére. Tehát ő is egy RK szériás android. Pupillatükröződés. Póta alkatrész.
See something?
identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Azt eddig is tudjuk, hogy bűntársak voltak bűntársak. Azzal eddig is tisztában voltunk. Na. Kikérdezzük inkább az androidokat.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
De ő az előbb szemezett.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed! Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Győzszemezett. Nem Mória vizsgálat.
I need help.
Meg kell szereznünk a Firium szabályzónkat. Gyerünk, 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 gyerünk. Van, helyreállítottuk.
Stop! It's a deviant! Stop it!
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Megmentettük a seggüket. Nem mentünk fel, és így még életben van. Folytatás. Karás sztori. Folytatódik a karás sztori.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Ellenséges emberünk egy kicsit.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Egy icipicit.
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
But how?
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
A fickó az nagyon ki van akadva, hogy mi most itt vagyunk.
You think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border. Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Vagyunk optimisták. Ez
Maybe
megnyugtatja.
one day we will.
Ez talán megnyugtatja.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Yeah,
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's Just let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
Ezt inkább ne lássa a gyerek.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Fitz emberünk agyát elöntötte a szar.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Háború. $899 elérhető az AX400-as. Azért még így is majdnem $500 000 egy Android. Legalábbis ebben a világban. Majdnem $500 000 egy Android.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
Próbáljunk meg beszélni vele.
I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do?
Hurry,
They
Luther.
know
Take
we're
Alice
here.
and hide.
We have to open the door.
Upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Kettő bizonyíték maradt.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Jó van, jövök már, jövök. Ég a ház, vagy mi van?
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks. I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Szevasz!
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Na, megcsináltuk.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Majd elindulunk. Jó, folytassuk.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
Nem tudják, hogy Simon él
He's a
még.
hero. He died for the revolution.
Ők azt
and
hiszik,
he
hogy
won't be the
Simon
last.
meghal, valójában Simon még él.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Még nagyobb húzást fogunk csinálni.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise.
Még
We're gonna
nagyobb
attack those
húzást
stores
tesz.
and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Marcus, this way, quick!
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Ott van egy CyberLife-ból.
The store's over here.
Van itt is egy rendőrségi drón.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's
You're
next?
free. surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Innét kell elkapni a drónt. Jó van, így szedjük le a rendőrségi drónt. Gyerünk!
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
You see the alarm system?
Te milyen fajta android vagy? Hálózatazonosításra.
Found it.
Ez a jelenet amúgy egy az egyben Watch Dogs. Ez a hálózatelemzés, minden, ez egy az egyben úgy, ahogy van Watch Dogs 2. Hálózat hozzáférés biztosítva. Király!
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Jó, szétcsesztük a riasztójukat.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Ébresszük fel őket is, gyorsan.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Jó van, eltorlaszoltuk az utat.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Jó van, meg lesz. Feltörtünk egy teherautót.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Csapass. Itt van egy.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
You're like us now.
Tartunk egy beszédet.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now, sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Jericho vezető.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Ez lesz a közös szimbólumunk.
The screens, Marcus!
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
I'll help you.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming.
Futás.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
This way! Fire!
North! North. You all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Elkapták a rendőröket. Akik tüzet nyitottak.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Megkíméljük.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We
Megkíméljük az
won't punish a
életüket.
crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but
He's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Itt van a Android a főmenüből.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Elijah Kamsky.
Amanda.
Amanda 2027-ben elhunyt. Amanda 2027-ben elhunyt. Tehát nem tudjuk, hogy mi van. Ugye Kamsky meg 2002-ben született. És Amanda volt a mentora Kamskynak.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century.
Na, ez igaz
It'll be
mondjuk.
interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Na, akkor próbálj meg infót szerezni az öregtől.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants.
A deviáns.
I know you left CyberLife
deviánsok
years
után
ago,
nyomozom.
but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution.
Nem filozófiáról
Either you
jöttünk
can tell us something
beszélgetni.
that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
Miről beszél az öreg?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife.
Tehát Chloe az egyik első típusú android volt.
And beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Nincs lövés.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Nem vagyunk deviánsok.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Azt mondja, hogy mindig van egy vészkijárat nála.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Tehát végül is ugye ő közvetlenül Hanknek dolgozik, és Hanktól az volt a bejövő utasítás, hogy ne lőjön. Ergo nem lőtt. De amúgy is, hogyha lelövöd, akkor Hank csalódott lesz. Jól van, Markus. Szellőztesd ki a fejedet egy kicsit.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We've freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Mondjuk el neki.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
Ő a
Just a toy designed for their
énekklubba
pleasure.
dolgozott Jericho előtt.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Visszajött Simon.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There were androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Why don't you get it?
You're free.
Hey, baby. Why don't we go back to your house?
So you can stare at my fucking android all night? Think about it. Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
And that's the point. CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Na, jön a szekus is.
You're free. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. I need to block the street. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Ott van egy AX400-as.
You're free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are alive. Fuck if I know.
Liberty for androids. We are people. No more slavery. We are people.
Ajaj, beütött a szar.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Feloszlunk.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative. On my orders!
Nem, hé, köcsög, nem erről volt szó.
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Jó. Akkor itt most tartunk egy mosdószünetet, azonnal visszajövök. Na, visszatértem. Itt vagyok. Ahogy látjátok egyébként a folyamatábrán, ezt már megcsináltam támadással is. Ezt már megcsináltam támadással is, és ilyenkor amúgy legyőzzük őket, de akkor a közvélemény meg máshogy fog rólunk vélekedni. Na, mehetünk tovább. Jó, beszélünk Amandával. Ott van Amanda.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Kamski.
I thought Kamski knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamski's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamski designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamski design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly
Ez egy
since then. Why do you
virtuális
ask?
tér. Ez az egész csak egy virtuális tér.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Ez egy virtuális tér, amikor itt találkozunk.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Tárgyaljunk Hankkel.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side.
Basszus,
Humans
rosszat
created
mondtam.
us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamski's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Köszönjük, Hank.
Perkins! You fucking cocksucker!
Stop it, Lieutenant!
Káoszt csinál az öreg.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need to... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Bury that bastard.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Hát egyszerű, kurva jelszó.
Obviously.
Obviously. Hát persze, hát persze.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? A deviant who took a child hostage.
Szerintem csak reaktiválni kell. 4717G. G.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Mm. 3983V. Deaktiváljuk.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant.
True.
Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Hangmintát vételezünk.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
És másolt magára egy hangmintát.
Who's there? Who are you?
Utánozzuk Marcus.
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
Kösz a tippet.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Jericho lokációja megvan.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Leterítettük.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Folytatás.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Eddig tudott minket hozni.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Elhozott minket
It's not
Jerichohoz.
much, but it's a start.
$100.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy. Thank you for everything, Rose. Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Arra van Jericho. Megvan Jericho.
All androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
They're conducting raids across the city.
Gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible.
Van Alice jele szépen.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Megérkezett Connor is.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Önmagát, azt mondta Lucy, hogy önmagát keresi.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Gandali smash.
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have
They opened fire on us even though we were
delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Sit here
Under no
and watch them
circumstances should you
murder
try
us.
to
We've got to
destroy your
defend
android
ourselves.
yourself. They are unpredictable
We have no
and potential.
choice.
Alice.
Még ez Alice is egy android. Ő is egy android. Alice is egy android.
You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Lehet, ki tudja.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Nincs semmi baj.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
You saw what they did to us back there. It doesn't matter what we do. We either fight for our freedom or we die in silence.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try.
Or maybe not.
If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Megtartjuk.
Just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Én is örülök neki. North.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Állítsd meg Markuszt.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Mi is deviánssá válunk. Mi is csatlakozunk Markusék közé. Nem érdekel, hogy mit gondol Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your pursuit.
Itt van az a fasz Perkins az FBI-tól.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on.
Watch out, Kara!
Come in! Quick!
Luther!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Lucy kikapcsolt.
hostile side. Requesting orders. Find their leader. Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Cap! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
Segítünk utána.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no!
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
They're gonna kill me.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Fucking aircroid. Go! Give me a sit round. Find their leader. Come on! Let's get out of here!
Please don't kill us!
On your knees, now!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others! Josh. Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Over there!
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down!
mozdulj.
Please don't kill me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Mensch meg Nord.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppress fire!
Szerintem innentől kezdve hívhatjuk Connor McClane-nek.
Run, quick, come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Folytatás. Visszajöttünk Carlhoz. Visszajöttünk Carlhoz.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Benhagyta Carl a rendszerben, nem törölte ki.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus.
Hey.
I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
Well, what should I do?
Kérjék tőle tanácsot.
Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
És az első részben azért nem engedelmeskedtem Carlnak, azért lökte meg Leót, mert hogyha nem lököm meg Leót, akkor abban a részben Carl meghalt volna, és most csak a sírjának tudnánk beszélni. És így a mai adásban be fogjuk fejezni a játékot.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. The bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Úgy lesz. Úgy lesz. Ott van Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance.
Beszélünk a CyberLife toronyba.
Be careful.
Megbeszélünk akkor Simonnal.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
Igaz.
Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
beszédet fogunk mondani. Nem, mert ott még tudunk Josh-sal még tudunk beszélni.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Szerencsére a közvélemény az eléggé támogató számunkra.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please? Over here, please?
Madam President! Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These Deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please! Please! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Madam President!
Is it true that the
androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases.
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
Eléggé karót nyelt nő.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mondjuk egy ilyen kaput elfogadnék. Egy ilyen királykaput elfogadnék itthonra.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor Android identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Szép végig androidok vannak kiállítva meg. Minden.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Meg kell mennünk a mínusz 49. emeletre. Lehekkeltük a kamerát. Spagioló.
identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validating. Access authorized.
Na, megyünk a mínusz 49-re.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
20 perc van az utolsó buszig.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
400-as hőérzékenység. Bekapcsolva hagyjuk. Bekapcsolva kell hagyni a biztonság kedvéért.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me!
Shut up on your knees! What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said!
Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Far from finished here. Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Megmentjük Luthert.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No! No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Kara! You shouldn't risk your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Megmentettük Jerryt is.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
tudunk menni, futni fogunk. Futás. Na, mindjárt ott vagyunk a terminálnál.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Nem fogunk kitérőt nyomni. 1 perccel több idő kell kitérőn.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Normálisan kell viselkedni. Túljutottunk ezen a checkpointon is.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Durvára megyünk.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
Itt vannak itt van a sajtó is.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
Nyugodt.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Így kell ezt.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Itt a végén már nagyon egyszerre történnek a dolgok.
Step back, Connor.
Másik RK 800-as.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Carol. They're checking everyone.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check.
Are likely to be longer than usual. Customers are advised to find alternative routes where available.
Thank you.
Please be mindful of other passengers and luggage items when boarding the service.
Security check.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it, and
Megtartjuk a jegyeket.
No.
Kénytelenek
Sorry.
leszünk.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry,
Come on,
honey.
Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bed.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Legalább fenn vagyunk a
What's going to
buszon.
happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
Megnyugtatjuk.
No. No, of course not.
Fenn vagyunk a buszon. Meg a belvárosban a Hart Plaza-nál barikádot alakítottunk ki.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Meggyújtjuk a tüzet. Jó, tökéletes.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Tehát a piszkos van bent.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist.
Pontosan azt fogjuk
That's the only thing we
csinálni.
can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. They won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Ja, de ott vannak mögötted a katonák, faszfej.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become?
Garancia.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Felébresztettünk mindenkit. Kanadai határ.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
They're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
Rose.
Next, please. ID, please.
If you suspect any passenger being handled, please contact security.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Next, please. ID. We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Please! No!
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
ID, please.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right. They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are going to meet them on the other side.
Elköszönünk tőle. Mivel békések vagyunk Markusszal, ezért spoiler, át fognak minket engedni, az őrelt csempész minket a határon. Nincs feláldozás.
Next, please. ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Átlogtunk a határon.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
A partinak meg nincs vége.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency and sewer programs.
Erre célzott Kamsky, hogy mindig hagy egy vészkijáratot. Erre célzott Kamsky, hogy mindig hagy egy vészkijáratot. Nem tudhatjuk, hogy soha nem tudhatjuk. Itt van az a bizonyos vészkijárat.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Hát, hölgyeim és uraim, ez volt a Detroit Become Human. Amióta először láttam ezt a játékot, én erről először még csak streamet láttam, én először Oven végigjátszását néztem meg, és már akkor is szerelmes voltam ebbe a játékba, és amint meg lett a lehetőségem, ez nekem 2022-ben érkezett el, mire meg tudtam szerezni ezt a játékot, és 2024-ben ki is lett játszva. A szinkronsarkos srácok már dolgoznak a magyar szinkronján. Elvileg az már jövőre fog kijönni, idén még 1.000.000% hogy nem jön ki, ők legalábbis így nyilatkoztak róla. Szóval amint kijön a magyar szinkron, teljes 100%-os magyar szinkron, ki fogjuk játszani 100% magyar hanggal is. Legalábbis ez a terv. És ezt itt most sem lehet átugrani. És amúgy ezzel a mai streammel rekordot is csináltunk, ugyanis ez volt az eddigi leghosszabb stream, amióta csinálom ezt a streamelgetést, ez volt a leghosszabb stream. És akkor is szeretném megragadni az alkalmat, hogy megköszönjem mindenkinek, aki... Ezt majd elmondom később. Ezt majd elmondom egy pár perc múlva, amikor el tudom skippelni. Ja, egy kredit jelenet. Hát, tényleg, most már tényleg vége van. Ennyi volt a Detroit. Ennyi volt a Detroit Become Human. Na, És akkor én itt szeretném megragadni az alkalmat. Meg szeretném köszönni mindenkinek, aki az elmúlt kicsit több mint egy évben itt volt. Ugyanis kicsit több mint egy éve kezdtem el streamelgetni. A legelső stream az egy 2,5 órás, kb. 2,5 órás LOL stream volt. Számomra óriási mérföldkő, hogy egy év múlva továbbra is itt lehetek, és azt csináltam, amit szeretek. Elértünk 82 követőt, és elkezdett felállni egy nagyon jó közösség. Egy nagyon jó közösség elkezdett felállni itt. Főleg így a 50. követők, akik így az 50 követők környékén voltak, főleg velük. De így az egész közösség nagyon jó, én legalábbis úgy érzem. Elgondolkodok azon, hogy mi legyen majd a következő Story Game végigjátszás, de tervezem még a különféle LOL, Valorant és Overwatch streameket is. Nem fogok raidelni senkit, akkor ahogy említettem még az adás elején, a stream az még a mai nap folyamán elérhető lesz YouTube-on, ilyen este 9-10 óra környékén szerintem. Mindenki nagyon vigyázzon magára, sziasztok!